Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play some Bony Hearts Club Winter Event. I know it's not exactly Christmas time right now, but I did want to play as much Undertale dating sims as I can, and we already played the remake of Bony Hearts Club. So let's begin. What is my name? YN, of course. What are my pronouns? She, her. And done! I finish up the bow of the last present, standing up and stretching after a grueling half an hour of work. I wipe my brow as I marvel at the fruits of my labor. 10 total gifts, each individually wrapped, according to the taste of each of my neighbors. It had been a bit surprising to receive the invitation to spend Christmas with them. Christmas? I don't typically celebrate monster holidays, but I couldn't pass up the chance to get some quality time in with my favorite boneheads, especially not when the holiday treats might be involved. I triple check that I have all the presents in my bag before throwing on my favorite festival sweater and heading out the door. I wonder who else they invited. I can't wait to meet them. The front of the skeleton house looks festive, to say the least, along with the residents and their guests. Despite the chilly bite in the air, the atmosphere couldn't be warmer. Wait, we have someone's definitely looks like they go celebrate Halloween instead. For the guests seem to be conspiring around one of the various snow sculptures that litter the lawn. Hello there. What are you guys doing?
Oh, hello. You must be the one Sam told us about, right?
Yep.
We're just working on our entry for the snow sculpture contest. We might even take home the prize with this one.
Wait, there's a prize?
Oh my god!
It sort of just looks like a massive lump of snow from where I'm standing, but I wasn't about to tell them that.
I think this might be cheating.
Wait, what's that, Sans?
Not sure if I can condone this sort of behavior. At the very least, you could have built around a better boy.
The skeleton monsters bellowed in their pile of snow, not a trace of him to be seen except his grinning face. In their defense, you were probably the least likely to squirm around so that they could finish their snow ghost.
Yes, absolutely that.
It's interpretive. But guess what? Let's go with that. Honestly, we couldn't decide what to make.
Lamo, I don't know. I think snow is fitting for the Sans entry.
Fits like a glove if you ask me. Pretty comfy.
Aren't you cold?
You mean after sitting?
Well, he's a skeleton, so I don't think he has body heat. All four of the sculptors pause for a moment.
Are you threatening to give us the cold shoulder, Sam? I think that might have been a challenge.
That's so in my hot chocolate.
It's like, yeah, I like her.
I think
This sounds like a lot. This sounds like it's about to get some kind of dangerous, or at least like it's about to get very cold. I made this executive decision to sneak away before I end up covered in snow. Blair knows my attempt to sneak away and gives a little wave instead of rattling me out. As I step out of the front porch, I can hear people laughing off the side and glance over to see Papyrus, along with 3 others outside with several decorations.
Heck yeah, this is gonna look sick when it's done. Do the lights look good up there, Paps?
Never fear. I shall make these lights in the most optimal way possible. They shall sparkle through the night, announcing our giftmas cheer.
Oh, goodness.
Well, it's definitely bright out here. Considering the others are grabbing more lights, we'll probably blind half the neighborhood.
yard decorations we haven't even put out yet?
Well, that's Grumpy Cat.
Are we ignoring all the yard decorations we haven't even put out yet? Do these light up too?
It seems like they're having a good time with Papyrus hitting the lights and other free unwinding coils of lights. Hey, Papyrus, you having fun up there with the lights?
No, human. I wasn't sure when you would arrive, but welcome.
Ah, the neighbor we've been hearing so much about. It's so nice to finally meet you. Instead of just hearing stories, that is. I'm Danny.
All good things, I promise. Hubtail speaks pretty highly of you. You can call me Tars.
Ahoy, mortal. I'm Eddie, and it's super cool to finally meet you, human.
It's nice to meet you all. Do you need any help out here with the decorations? The three who aren't on the ladder look at the various decorations out on the ground.
I mean, it is a lot. But once the lights are up, I'm sure Papyrus here will zoom in to get this all done.
Fair enough.
With all four of us working together, we can accomplish the goal of decorating in no time. Thank you for offering, human, but I think we are set.
But wouldn't it go faster with 5?
Go on and say hi to the others so you don't freeze your tail off out here, human. It was nice to meet you. Merry Giftmas.
It was nice meeting you all as well. Merry Giftmas.
Very good, miss.
Merry Giftmas to you too.
Where should I go? I'll go to the living room. I find my way to the living room, where another group is lounging around the couches. They seem to be deliberating over a stack of movies when Blue notices me enter. He grins and waves, opening his mouth to speak before a smile slowly sinks into a grumps. He pulls out his phone. Hello, friend. I'm glad you can make it. Fried. Hello, Fiend. I'm glad you can make it. Fiend. Fried. Friend. Hmm? You sure can't get your whiteboard? You sure we can't get you a whiteboard or something? It might be easier than letting your phone talk. Maybe it would be faster to play charades. Sorry, but did something happen to Blue's voice? Blue nods, but before he can text, someone else speaks. He lost a bet with Nox, so this is how he must live now. Nox and Blue saw Sand sleeping at the table a little while ago, and the two of them bet on who could wake him up faster. Blue lost, obviously. Blue types fast enough, but I'm a little bit worried about his phone screen. He didn't play fair. I did all the hard work, and then he just texted him some stupid joke or something. A brief look of disappointment is given to his phone, but he doesn't bother to correct the robotic voice. The others don't seem phased. There's probably a good chance that this has been happening all night. Right, that makes as much sense as anything else around here. What are you guys up to? We're deciding on a movie. I look at the pile that have stacked up. None of them are holiday movies, and I can't find any other possible theme between them. Those random assortment movies can make me scream. We might have been deciding for a while. It's obvious to get distracted around here. Okay, if it's Die Hard would be a Christmas movie. Truer words have never been spoken. I'll leave you guys to it then. It's a good thing we're not playing this during Christmas then. See you later. Where should I go? I should just probably go down the list. Dining room. I find myself wandering into the dining room before I know it. What I find is pretty unexpected. Stretch is standing on a stepladder, appearing to be tangled in Christmas lights, while two other guests are standing and staring. Everything okay in here? Yep, just finishing up in the dining room. He won't let us detangle him. He looks amazing not detangled, though. Because I'm not. Stretch, you're literally covered in lights. Well, of course. He's the light of the party. That's a good one. Stretch lets out a series of giggles and snorts. So you don't need help? Nah, it's fashion. Flash boy flashy? Flash boy, what you mean? We share some laughs. So what exactly are you doing right now? You're standing on a chair. Decorating. What are you talking about? These walls are covered with decorations. There's more. Where would it even fit? Ceiling. You want the list in order of importance or descending order of tedious? Sounds like a lot. Nope, trust me, I'm good. My bro and I do this kind of thing every year. We decorate our whole town back in the day. It was a big communal event. Super fun. Sounds like fun. Sounds like you two grew up in this great community. Yeah, back then, my bro and I would wake up super early in the day to get a jump on decorating. It was like a race on who did the most, but we got to talk to friends, make our homes look nice. It was nice. Alright, well, you should sound like you got your hands full. I'll leave you to it. Bye. See ya. Enjoy the rest of the party. And I leave to do just that. What should I do? Garage. When I entered the garage, I see Boss and 3 other guests grabbing some lights from a large bin. They seem to be some more boxes littered on the floor. I told you I don't sound like that. What are you trying to insinuate? You gotta admit, boss, brains got you pinned. They're right. Obviously, my own take is superior, even to the original. Huh. Nice one. Can I pay you to do that voice for the rest of the party? Well, if you do, Dusky, it would be incredibly, I'm not even gonna try. Doable, noble. I'm seldom terrified of anything, and yet here you are proving there's more in fear in this world than I assumed. They seem to be having fun. Maybe I should offer assist. You guys need help over there? The 4 of them turned to me. How kind of you to offer, Wyan. 2 hours into the party. Come on, boss man. Be nice. You probably just got here. I specifically request you not to call me that. Oh, sure thing, broski. That's been worse. Jan and boss. I'm gonna say Chase and boss stare at her down. We're actually good here. There's not much left to unpack, but thanks for the offering. Unless you're up to the shenanigans, we're always up for more shenanigans. I ask that you not participate in shenanigans. Aww. Unpack? We're helping put up the last decorations. We would have been done earlier, but you know this household at Ryan. Getting everything done in this is like herding cats. And yeah, they won't be good at being herded. True. Well, I guess I'll leave you to it then. Thanks for your offer, though. When we can handle the decorating and boss from here. Handle me? Yeah. Can't let boss man drag you down, Lion. We'll be back soon. Merry Christmas. It was nice to meet you. And say hi to the others for us. Be sure. Sure thing. See you guys around, I guess. So as I turn to head out, Chase elbows the boss. Right. Merry Giftness, Wyan. See you inside. Where should I go? Downstairs. As I wander through this house, I notice a set of stairs leading down to the basement and decide to follow them. Maybe there are people down there as well. Hey, remind me, were we bringing the potato basket drink product or the sparkling battery acid? Battery acid. I think I'll take some of the melted ice cream. I'm personally a fan of the beetroot without the toot. Maybe some fermented shoe polish as well. Oh, don't forget the MITT brand adult water. Now with the hydrogen peroxide. I don't know how on earth I let my cousins curvate such a collection of concoctions. I don't know. I'm looking right at you. I don't know. I'm beginning to look at a lot like, screw this. Okay, I like that shirt. You gonna whine about it? Booze. Oh, hush. I'm trying my best, dear. I like the name Butters. Reminds me of something. I don't know what. What are you all talking about? Dratings, Wyan. Please, tell them heathens to shut up. Take up the normal drinks, not the... What was it called again? Battery acid? You're talking about the dog salad puree? or the huge barrel of ketchup. From 1936. I think he meant the bone-hurting juice. None of those. Everything you said upsets and offends me. So how did you even attain such interesting refreshments? Outlet store in Romania. I don't think some of it was even technically for retail, but they still sold it to us. I don't know. Never tried these kinds of drinks before. And people ask why my drink, it's a drink of choice, is coffee. And this person's the only one that has like a normal, probably the most normal. She just says drink. This one just says drink. Ain't very happy about it. Because you lack taste buds? On the contrary, I merely wish to preserve them. Touché. It's bold of you to assume I won't be drinking all of this anyway. I just came here because the horse skull told me to. It has a problem. Google it. Where do my cousins find you people? Probably the Facebook Marketplace. Or their best friends, and because come on, who doesn't want the person that said the school what kind of school was it? Horse school. Told him to do it. Alright, well, I think the horse puppet is my cue to leave. Merry Giftmas? Merry Giftmas, Wyan. Come back and party with us soon. And save me in the process, would you? Come on, he's funny. Here for him. Maybe. Where should I go? I also like how they're the only one that's just moving constantly. Balcony. I decided to take a break from the party and relax outside for a bit. It seems like I'm the only one. No, we're not. What do you mean it's not Easter? It's just as Easter. I don't think anyone's Christmas. Okay, I like that shirt. What do you mean it's not Easter? I thought Blue and Papyrus told you guys it was Giftmas party. It will have screaming and decorations of come celebrate with us, followed by a kazoo rendition of Jingle Bells. I feel like it should have been indicated enough of the holiday, but I love the spirit. And honestly, they are super talented kazoo players, so I won't complain. Hey, I can't keep up with most of them most of the time. They're really something else. Hey, I can't really fault them. They did a great job. Oh, Wyan, welcome to the party. I'm swiftly grabbed by the shoulders. Wyan, did you know this was Giftmas party? Why didn't you tell me? Probably because they don't know you, Boppy. Even so, I came for some Easter eggs. There's a bunny. Carissa, you should know my pain. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I'm more curious as to why you decide to wear your PJs outside. They have grippies on the bottom. And he's cute with the PJs. Goblin Core waits for no man. Right, Rayan? Well, as long as you're happy. What about you two? I just needed some time to breathe. The boys are really loud sometimes. But they're also cute, so they get a pass. Cute? Yes, cute. Very cute. And what about you? I got tired from coding the game and needed some peace and quiet. The game. Fourth wall. Fourth wall just broke. He just lost it, by the way. He doesn't elaborate. Well, if there isn't any eggs here, I might as well go inside. Those cookies have my name written all over them. I'm here for the chaos. Do whatever you want, Boppy. I'm taking that literally. Just save some for the rest of us, please. Hear chatter of pans downstairs. Guess they took that to heart. Well, sorry to say, but there isn't much to do here. I just need to nap for a bit, probably eggless. You can join me if you want, Wyan. Maybe later. Still, I have to check out the rest of the house. Okay, enjoy the rest of the tour then. Merry Giftmas. See ya. Bye. Enjoy the party. Where should I go? Backyard. Oh, I love it. I head out to the garden, which, much like the front yard, is covered in a blanket of fluffy white snow. Ash and a couple of other guests are slipping cocoa in a nearby patio. I wonder why they're out here. You guys doing okay over there? Thanks, bud. We're good out here. Yeah, no worries. We're a big enough group of partygoers. Just a little manual labor is all. Guess you could call it our flower power. Funny joke. That's like the 5th time you said that today. I call them as I see them. I love his sweater. His Christmas sweater. Ugly Christmas sweater. Not as much as. What are you guys doing? Keeping the flowers nice and toasty with a protective tarp. The fall hit pretty hard last night. So we're just making sure they're secure. The tarps are to keep them safe from the snow. After all, do you even survive that long out here in the cold? Do they even survive out that long in the cold? They can stand the snow longer than Blair can stand my sweater. Which, quite honestly, isn't very long. Watching them rant about it is quite heartwarming. I think they like it. They just don't want to admit it. In fact, they probably think you're pretty hot in that. Very hot. You funny joke. Like, on fire hot. Everyone seems to deadpan. I take the opportunity to glance around the garden. It really is pretty out here. Well, I think you guys did a great job. Don't suppose you joined the sculpture contest after this. I think I warm my worry bones by the fire. He holds up his hands to Dave's sweater. Dave stretches his arms up, imitating a fireplace. Okay, guess I'll meet you all inside then. Good luck with the rest of your work. Thanks, Wyan. See you later. Merry Giftmas. Yeah, it was nice. See you around soon. Could you please move your hands now? My arms are kind of tired. Where should I go? Kitchen. Last stop. My nose leads me to the kitchen, where the scent of cookies will fill my nose. Man, this smells so good. Oh, there's Popper. All you need to do is elaborate. I'll be happy to demonstrate. I love the cane. His cane. I don't know. Do you think that they even fall for it? Wait, is that the once were? I'll be fine. Just have fun with it. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll try. I'll give it a try and believe in you too. They seem to be talking about something. I wonder what. What are you all doing in here? Oh, hello, Wyan. Welcome. Merry Giftmas. We're baking gingerbread cookies. Fun fact: gingerbread men are based on a species of cinnamon cookies. We baked them in memory of their hard-fought battles in the Cookie War. What? It's true. Gingerbreadians were a very noble race of monsters. There's many stories about them. They evolved for a Farquaad and tried to cut the leg off. I just remember the gingerbread man from gingerbread man from Shrek. Please tell me you heard them before. I have no idea what you're talking about. Gingerbread man and gingerbread. Duh, what else? I'm extremely lost and you're all crazy. And I see the once were. I just sort of stare between the three of them. It only takes seconds for them to break and burst out laughing. Well, mission failed, but still pretty creative. Fantastic, Kuro. Like, I kind of figured, and I'm just like, it's a once more. Thanks, Popor. I think ice is hard water would be successed. But, yeah, Popper. I think ice is hard water would have succeeded. But yeah, it was pretty good. What? Sorry, Wyan. We're just teasing. They want to see if you fall for Popper stories. Well, she didn't fall for Piguini. I had to try again. Right. Can I at least have a cookie as a consolation prize? Hey, you earned it. Help yourself, Merry Giftness. Carol hands me a cookie, which I eagerly eat up. It's delicious. Thanks, guys. I should really get back to the party. Though Merry Giftmas. Wyan, feel free to come back for more. If you can handle our blinding coolness, that is. At long last, I think I met everyone in the party. To reward myself, I decided to make my way back towards the dining room. I arrive as a sprawling table of treats, each more decorative than the last. Time to dig in. Soon enough, I'm joined by the others as we begin our holiday feast. We chat amongst ourselves, making jokes, discussing plans for the new year, exchanging gifts, and overall having a fun time. In a short time I've been here, I can feel the love everyone has for each other, even from the people I've never met before. The boys sure do have some amazing friends. Time flies, and before I know it, it's already dark out. Guess it's time to head back home. I grab a few small belongings I bought with me and head towards the door. Just as I'm about to head out, I'm stopped. I turn around to find the entire skeleton clan behind me, waiting to say goodbye. It was a blast to have you, Wyan. Blast. Oh, you got me there, bro. Hug off. Hug off. Hug. Stretch, what did you do to my spell check? Thanks for the presents. Wyan, gotta be digging into this honey as soon as the house is vacant. I do wish I gotta speak to you more, Wyan, but decorating did keep me busy, very busy. Oh well, it was nice to see you again, at least. You could have just slacked off a bit, you know. Take a page from your big bros book, book of secrets. Aw. Why, I love his pajamas, though. Does that always happen to start with spending all your day gaming? Because if so, I'm afraid I'll pass. Come on, it's fun. Fair enough. See you around, Wyan. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to watch your step on your way out, Wyan. The floor is wet or slippery. Oh, I know, it's because of the snow. Yeah, my bad. Probably shouldn't have tried to carry 34 glasses of eggnog at once. You think? Okay, probably. But yeah, you have a safe trip home. Only, with no tripping, ideally. Well, it's nice to see you again, Wyan. Feel free to come by more often. We could always use your help around here. You're our best bud. You're our best bud after all. If they say your friendship is flowering, I'm gonna throw myself out the nearest window. Alright, Pops. It's no problem. Hope you see you soon, Wyan. Hey, pal. Thanks for coming over. Stay frosty, alright? Yes, thank you so much, Wyan. We're so glad you were able to make it. Even if the directions were a bit confusing. Me with what right next door. Yes. I'll be sure to be more clear next time. Maybe use a fewer kazoos. See you soon, pal. Merry Giftmas. We're finally back home, and it was nice warm clothes. I flop onto my bed, snuggling up in the covers as I bask in the afterglow of the party. So many people to meet and skeletons to talk to. As I drift off to sleep, I can't help but wonder what surprises await us in the new year. Thank you guys for playing the official Winter Event Special Edition of Bony Hearts Club. We wish you all a happy holiday and an even happier new year. I'm playing in a different holiday though. With much love from all of us in the BHC crew. And from the love-struck skeletons themselves. If you like my content, please consider subscribing if you're ready. Comment down below and liking the video. I'll see you guys next time.